Hey guys, I'm Dylan Spiegelman and I'm a junior.
I'm Bailey Frazier and I'm a senior.
And we were your KDGN executive producers this year.
We wanted to just film a quick wrap-up and reflection of what we achieved so far this school year. We're so proud of everything our staff has accomplished and we can't wait to see what they do in the future.
Yeah, and speaking of achieving, we got some pretty cool accolades this year. We won an award called the Bronze Star from UIL, and that's an award that we haven't won since 2016, so we're definitely made a pretty big step this year, did some pretty cool stuff and got some recognition for a lot of the great stuff that our great staff worked on. We also got first place for a specific segment for news writing in the state of Texas, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into our shows this year. We know that we're super proud of what we've made. We're super proud of the people who've made it. And so we're just gonna kind of pull back the curtain and show kind of some of the stuff we've learned and some of our favorite moments from this year so far. Yeah.
Yay!
Hey everybody, I'm Lee Jane Ahmed and I'm a senior.
Hello, my name is Alyssa Takush. I'm a senior.
My name is Maddie Fernandez and I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Lily Horton. I'm a junior.
Hi, my name is Kaylin Cashin. I'm a sophomore.
I'm Sophia Heiberger.
Hi, I'm Harper Brown. I'm a freshman.
Hi, I'm Kathir. I'm a freshman.
My favorite segment for this class has been the Hot Ones with Preston Mickens. Couldn't really handle the spice. And there's a lot of behind the scenes like the chugging, the water.
And my favorite segment has to be like all of the Hot Ones. I think they were really fun to like make and stand by and help with, and also editing them as well.
My favorite segment that I've worked on is probably the Coach Drake segment, because Coach Drake has been a very good family friend of mine for a couple of years, and I really liked getting to know what he's done for Carroll and how long he's been a part of Carroll.
My favorite segment of this year was probably the midterm segment I made with Alyssa Takush and Kaylin Cashin. It was really fun, and we got to just kind of, make it up on the fly. So it was a good time to be creative.
I think my favorite segment this year that I've done was the clue segment, because it was really fun to just get to be a part of the rehearsal process for a couple days.
My favorite segment that we worked on was probably the April Fool's entire show and the segments that went along with it.
My favorite memory in KDGN was, I think it's a small one, but whenever we were brainstorming for the April Fools and everybody was putting their ideas together, it was really funny, and I really liked that.
My favorite memory is probably coming in here and just being able to, explore the school, learn about people, get to go out and film stuff. I don't have one in particular because every day in this class is fun, so.
My favorite memory would probably be the tech expo that we went to. There was just a lot of interesting things there, and we learned a lot about what we might want for next year. So,
My favorite memory from the April Fool's show was probably when I anchored, and now it just became incredibly symmetrical.
What have I learned being in KDGN? Besides the technical things of being in media, like camera, lighting, and photography work, I feel like I've learned to really reach out to people and get to know them on a more personal level.
What I learned from KDGN was I learned a lot about videography. I knew, basically, from a photography standpoint, videography is just clicking a button and it's just moving pictures. But I learned a lot about, the behind the scenes of it and how to properly set up an interview and how to properly shoot a video. And I learned to never use autofocus.
What I learned this year is, you just gotta create. You're gonna do bad sometimes, but you always just get back up again and just do better, and you just keep trying to better yourself. Don't try to be like, oh, I can't do it, because it doesn't work. You'll never get better if you think like that. So it's just really practice, practice, practice.
What I've learned so far this year is I've just really gotten to learn some team building, because I really like our KDGN team. They're all really funny.
I think what I've learned was definitely how to use editing software, just in general. I didn't know how to do it at all, but now I know how to put together a segment or a fired up really quickly.
Probably the biggest thing I've learned was probably deadlines and to make sure I turn stuff in on time.
And it was really fun, the writing process and like the planning, and it took a lot of time and effort, but it was worth it in the end.
One of the biggest things I'll miss being a part of Dragon Media is definitely just being around the school and like being around the campus and just getting to know all these people, getting to have a little more insight on a lot of activities that go around our school, and just being a part of, I guess, all that hype that everyone talks about when it comes to football games or going to concerts or just like, you know, seeing other organizations do a lot of good work for the community. So that's something I'll definitely miss.
Something that I'll miss when I leave would be the people, because I really like the group that we have, and how the program will improve later on.